And how confident were you with your lineups for both Division 1 and 2 for the season?
Yeah, I was pretty confident with my drivers for both Div 1 and Div 2. Obviously, me and Fast Track have a good relationship. I was hoping that we could probably score some big points by working as a team, in particularly. And for Div 1, I was very happy that I got Toto. I thought he would already be picked way before my turn, so I was over the moon that I got him, hoping he could score some big points, maybe some podiums. And for Leader G, I know that lots of people didn't really like him in particularly, but I had a look at some of his time trials and stuff like that, and he seemed pretty quick to me, so it was worth a shot.
What were your expectations for the season?
I just told my drivers that, you guys have the pace. It's clear you guys can fight for podiums, maybe wins. Just play it patient some tracks. Be careful of all the different crashes. We know ghosting's off. Just, in general, be careful, but don't just go fully slow the entire time. Push sometimes, but don't push over the limit.
What were you saying to your drivers during all the bad luck that you had with all the crashes?
I was just telling my drivers that we know we have the pace and we can score the big points, the podiums, that we have just been very unlucky. Just try some races, play it patient.
Thank you very much for your time, Sonics.
Welcome everybody back to the ORL here for Season 3. As we get ready here, it's 5 red lights in Australia. And now they're gone. They're off now. We had a little bit of an issue there. But clocks are getting off the start. And there's a huge crash in the back. Massive incident between every single driver. And without a doubt, that is a safety car. Lee the G already got it.
That was stupid from whoever was at the front. They want to kill us or what?
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Everyone thought this would just be a little bump in the road for Lee the G and the entire Haas team, but it actually created quite the down spiral, which ended up causing them a massive loss in the championship.
Yellow flag. Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
I am stupid. I am stupid. I switch off everything.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Lee the G and Camille getting very close to each other. Lee the G will probably take this position on the Camel Straight, both on the hard tyres. Oh, there's a big crash! Lee the G out the race, and his luck cannot get better. And that is a virtual safety car. And I have to say, that's on Camille in every way.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
So he's gonna have to rely on the DRS to keep him within range, but we know that Melbourne Max straight line speed is an absolute rocket ship.
Yeah, the straight line speed a bit too much. Sonics really has to be right alongside Melbourne Mac, but he does get, as a result, the good exits.
Milan's around.
Milan is off once
And he has
again.
no wing.
And
he rejoined
Oh, and
into
he's crashed
Zonix.
into Zonix, and that will be a safety car. Yes, it will.
Here comes Toto. Toto with one final chance. Gordo, that light is flashing. He has close to none. He's 6%. Here goes Toto.
Down the inside. Oh, contact!
Toto is spun, and it's all over.
It's all over.
He's gonna win the
Gordo is-
Hungarian Grand Prix.
Leader G is using everything. DRS open, ERS.
Gonna think about a move.
He has to go down.
He has to go down in the inside and contact! He spun!
He's around!
Around! This is... Oh my god, this is crazy, and Skits also gets through.
Noah has been spun! Noah spun round the person. Oh, Zonix has been hit as well! Zonix is out, Haroldinho's out. That's a double DNF there.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Noah looked to be home, but he spun it. He lost it by himself, and that caused Zonix to get hit into the wall. Zonix, that's devastating for him. He was looking to have a fantastic finish, probably his best of the season.
Sonic somehow comes out on top and gets it to 4. Onyx across the line 5th.
Sonic P4.
Zonix will hang on to 4th. A great finish for him.
I also think Zonix will probably be happy with that as well. I believe he's starting P5. Oh, he's P4.
It's lights out and away we go. Imanoob gets a pretty slow start there. DX1 potentially going to get alongside him into turn 1. Yeah, they're too wide heading into turn 1. Zonix nearly has a little look to go 3 wide. I'm getting the worst camera angles known to man as DX1 gives him the Max Verstappen shove. And Imanoob off the track gets a 3-second for getting pushed off. He keeps the position after being pushed off. I imagine he'll be able to get that removed later down the line after the race, so I wouldn't worry about that. But DX1 has the lead, and Imanoob not quite close enough to go for a move. Other cars looking too wide at the back there. XX Beast goes up the inside of the AlphaTauri. They make contact and they spin, collects the other Ferrari. There's a big pile up at the back there. Couple of lost front wings. Haroldinho gets a penalty for collision, and
My bolts, mate.
5 strikes out at the Lesmos.
The start of the race, my main goal was to not DNF and just stay out of everyone's way. I did this pretty well through the first 5 corners, so I didn't DNF or get any damage. And coming into the 6th corner, I was spun around from the back and someone else drove into my front wheel, causing me to DNF.
Despite. We'll have to see what they can do. I can imagine there's going to be a safety car. As I was saying that, the Mercedes goes off at Ascari, and it is a safety car. I've accidentally called it there, and that is massive.
Alrighty, well, that is going to be very interesting to tell. Who pits, who doesn't pit. All the medium runners, I would suggest that it is 100% prime time to pit for the hard to go to the end.
The Williams double stacking.
Well, actually, that's smart by Viper 1. He's left a gap without doing what Valtteri Bottas did in Saudi 2021, which is kind of against the rules, but he's tried to let a gap to limit the double stack, and he should still get out, maybe ahead of the Haas. It's gonna be... No, he doesn't. Oh, he's repairing a front wing. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Well, unfortunately, that has not worked out for Viper 1, but he will only come out P5. He's only lost 1 spot. Because I doubt Frosty will get to the end of the straight before Viper 1 can exit. And he's already out of pit, so he's completely clear.
I can imagine Aston also went over the cost cap, and that also happens to be the same team that Clappy's racing for in ORL, so honestly, it doesn't surprise me.
Oh god, alright, safety car restart, and he's gone. Alright, Noob has gone. Go, 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 go. Down the straight. Who's going to burn the battery? Absolutely everyone. Beautiful. Oh, that's a Red Bull going very, very wide. All the way to the right-hand side.
sorry to cut you off, but the Alpha
No,
Tauris do a switch and Kizzy nearly takes out Zonix there.
Hmm.
Very close to his rear end, but he goes for the double switchback. ERS on. He's side by side with Zonix. Through Curva Grande they go. Will it be a good little move there? No, Kizzy does actually settle right around the outside. Look at the speed. He's gonna go up the inside on Frosty. Hey, Frosty and Zonix must be running some wings and a half because Kizzy has just flown up alongside them, but doesn't quite get the move done. Dead Heat, very close to the back of Zonix here. The Alpha Tauri's on an absolute charge, but now as Dead Heat getting overtaken by Zonix through the first Lesmo. Dead Heat getting left out to dry. Massive fight. So in this Grand Prix, as there's yellow flag in sector 3, it's Pro Gamer. It's Pro Gamer and Kizzy. It's a safety car deployed.
Oh no, this is exactly what I said. Noob is not gonna like. The Noob will probably not be happy with this right now.
As Noob's out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's out.
Wait, what? Has he gone into the safety car?
I think he's gone into the safety car.
I've only ever seen that ever happen once.
I thought it was glitched. I didn't have a big reaction, but oh my god, Noob's out.
I'm a Noob, the man who was predicted to win this race, is out. This completely changes the game. Completely. Mickey is P2.
And gonna fight for the win.
P3. Zonix is P3. Oh my god.
This could be an absolutely huge day for Haas. Zonix has had good pace all day, and now he's sitting pretty. No penalties. Provisional P2. Ahead of Frosty, Vipermon, and Sparks. Now he puts on. Oh, the overtaken! Oh no, there's carnage at the back!
That is not
Oh my god, there's like a 6-car pile-up!
Oh my lordy lord, that is why you do not go that fast and then brake at the last second. He should have waited, he should have just cruise controlled all the way until the very last second to eliminate the slipstream.
Vipermon's up into P4, Sparks has been spun around by Mr. Frosty, going into the first chicane there. Mr. Sparks drops out of the points now, 7 laps to go. Everything's kicking off on this restart. Vipermon gaining. 4 P3, he's gonna go down the inside. Will he get the move done? Vipermon still side by side them, he goes for the switchback. Oh my god, DXmon actually pulling away, and Zonix still within 3 seconds of Mickey and 5 seconds of Vipermon, so he's provisional P2, he's doing a great job. To the line, DXmon's gonna win the Grand Prix. Vipermon drops down to 4th, Rapid Mickey P2, Kizzy P3, and that'll be Zonix P5, and
that
Mr.
was
Spark.
perfect. Incredible race from Vipermon. He qualified on pole position. He started in first, lost his wing, went to last, looked out of it, but he was unfazed throughout it all. He gets back into first place after some of the best racecraft we've seen in this league, and he crosses the line and wins the Australian Grand Prix.
But Vipermon's gonna win. Vipermon P1 win the Grand Prix.
Win in Imola